guest just might take home his very first Emmy on his work on the hit show How I Met Your Mother. Take a look.
Tonight, we're going to get you someone way hotter than Robin. Now, granted, Robin is a 10, but as your wingman, I'm going to get you a 12. Or at least 2 6s. Failing that, 4 3s. And break glass in case of emergency, we'll go to Staten Island, I'll get you 12 1s. No matter what happens, you win by 2. Ted, my boy, I am going to reteach you how.
Amy.
Ted. Barney.
Please welcome Neil Patrick Harris.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Neil. You look fabulous. You
Well,
look
thank
fantastic.
you very much.
Very dapper, doesn't he? Look very dapper. Congratulations on the Emmy nomination.
Thank you very much.
What are you wearing? Have you picked it out already?
Well, no.
You could wear that. You look really nice.
I might just wear a black suit. I don't know. Last year I went and I presented. By the way, congratulations to you. Nominated as well, hosting the Oscars. Hello. Hello.
Thank you.
Come on.
But to you.
So I wore like a nice suit, straight tie instead of a bow because they angle.
Yeah.
And it was so warm that my white shirt, I started sweating and it was slowly creeping. The sweat was slowly creeping towards the front, right?
How could it do it that direction?
Because, you know, we're just sweat in general. It was starting
sideways.
to mottle. And all I could think about while I was doing the interviews was all those still photos that they take. And they zoom in on perspiration here.
Yeah.
So I was slowly closing, slowly by the end. I had to run inside. So I think I might wear a black on black on black. So I avoid that.
And that doesn't show anything?
No, but it seems like a human sauna.
Yeah.
So it might not be the best idea.
And it's so hot. You're out on that carpet. It's so hot taking those pictures out there.
It is. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
And who are you going with? Who are you taking?
I'm taking my boyfriend, David.
That's great. This is the first time that you can actually... Did you go together before and he'd walk in separately? Or how did you do that before?
I don't know. Yeah, we walked. We arrived together and he went ahead and I did the photos. I mean, it wasn't this sneaky thing that we were trying to play, but he's an actor in his own right. And I was just, I like to be there for work and not really as sort of a political kind of guy.
Right.
And, but now we can smile together, so it'll be
That's
fun.
great.
Yeah,
I think that's great.
How did you do that? Was that weird for you? Was that hard?
I don't look at it as a political thing, because I also didn't hide it as well, but I would go and my girlfriend would go in separately, and then I would be, you know, taking pictures alone. But I look at it as whoever you go with your spouse. You go with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. So for me, I'm just happy that I get to walk down, you know, with Portia and take pictures and not look at it as anything to be ashamed of and walk in. And it's still about work, but I'm taking someone that
your date.
I'm with. Yeah.
Nice.
So, Ed, how's the show going?
The show is going really well. I just moved into a house and I have a realtor whose name I think you'll like. Monty Iceman.
Oh, that's good. Does he have a picture?
Not only a realtor, a superhero.
Does he look like a superhero?
He does. He wears a helmet and he shoots cold water out of his hands.
Well, then he is. Like that, though.
Exactly. Like Spider-Man, which is weird.
And
the show's going well. We start up in, we're on our 4th or 5th episode now, and it's our 3rd season, and we're just really trying to get people to watch it.
And what's happening?
Barney is as insane a cad as ever. I think there might be a flashback where you see him lose his virginity, which you found out last season. You'd think it would have been, you know, 3 chicks in a hot tub or something when he was 12. It was his mother's 47-year-old friend Rhonda who reeked of menthol cigarettes. So I think we might relive that on the show in actuality.
Great.
Yeah, that's
so you'll be shooting that soon.
Ratings bonanza, that show.
It is.
I'm going to watch that.
All right. So we're going to do a magic trick.
Oh, boy.
It's, what do you mean, oh, boy? Do you know what you're doing?
I'm a little nervous.
God, great. All right. I hope it's not a big thing.
I've never done it before.
But it's not a big thing. Is it a card trick like before?
It's a little different than a card trick.
And I'm part of it.
Maybe if you want to be.
Well, I don't want to be if you don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. That doesn't feel good. All right, we'll be back, and Neil's going to do a magic trick. We'll be back.
Okay, watch this. Dig this. This is some David Blaine action. Ready? Ow. 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 I'm burning your couch.
What are you doing?
Ow. Was that your card?
Looked up Monty Iceman while you were talking during commercial, and we have a picture. He has a picture, too. Look at Monty Iceman.
Monty, what you don't realize, underneath that jacket, a superhero costume.
Yes. there's water cooling him down right there from his wrist. All right, so we're going to do whatever that is.
Last time I was here, I did a card trick, as you saw, and yesterday you had Hans Kloch and Pamela Anderson on the show. And
that was an amazing trick he did, right?
Spikes and the whole thing, and
right.
So I thought I should match that in some way. So I went, I called my friend Bill Smith, who brought a prop over. I've never seen it, so let's go take a look at it.
No, you can't be serious.
I'll be Hans. Oh, dramatic magic music. Hans, you gotta be Pam. If I'm gonna be Hans, you gotta be Pam, right?
All right, good.
So I know. Okay, so here's what we'll do.
You didn't have to match everything he did. There was no need to match. Oh.
Spikes, big ones. Check them out. They're real. Ain't nothing fake about that, right? So I'm Hans.
So you lay
and
on
you're
this.
Pam. I lay on this. I'm the magician. No, you lay on this. Here, sit here. Sit here on this side, but Pam style. Pamela
Am I facing this way or this way?
This way. Sit here and put your head on this side here. Nice. Right. But Pam style. Yeah, that's it. Lovely. Lovely. And lay all the way back with your head here. Flip over. Nice. Wonderful. Lay on your back, just like that. Scoot down a tiny
Wait, my mic pack hurts already. I'm scared of the spikes.
Scoot down a tiny little bit. Right there. Perfect. I'm going to cover you with this. Keep your hands together. There you go. Nice. How you feeling?
Well, how do you know my torso would fit?
I just guessed. Okay, Ed. She actually is doing this. I can't believe it. We'll lock you in just to be safe. Hi. Okay.
Ow!
You nervous?
Yes, I'm nervous.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is pull this thing. Hopefully the spikes, I think, will go through. Was I supposed to push a button or something? No? I don't. Do you feel this? Can you feel that?
Yes, yes! Of course I feel it.
You can feel that?
I have a bad back. Ow! What are you doing?
All right, let's just try it. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Shabam!
On CBS, and good luck Sunday.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you there.
Thank you.
All right,
You too.
goodbye. Rihanna's going to perform after this. So